Hi, Sarah. Okay. I think I have it shared everywhere. Hi, Amy. Hi, Donna. Okay, let me get my comments pulled up on here just in case I miss anything. I don't have my little stand in here, and I'm not getting up to go get it, so I will just move something here out of the way. I'm not really feeling that great today. I've been having migraines off and on for several days. So I'm really not feeling that great at all. What's that? Oh, my insurance card for my car. I'm like, what the heck is that? Hi, Stacy. What is this? Oh, I know what that is. I don't need any of that stuff. Okay. So today is our fall mystery box challenge event. It's a 2-day event. So today's day 1, tomorrow's day 2. I'm one of the hosts. The other one is Wendy with Dusty Granny Crafts by Wendy. Her event group is Dusty Granny's event group, and then mine is Creative Kinship event group. And hold on, my camera, I don't know if it's actually flipped. Let's see. Yeah, it's flipped the right way. Okay. I have to put a piece of paper up to see if it's flipped the right way or not. So Wendy started off the event today, and then we had Teresa L Creations, and then myself, and then up next is going to be the Wobbly Nickel, which is Sarah, who she's actually my partner, and then Crafty Fox Creations by Tamara, Your Craft Cottage, Country Creekside Creations, Making Memories with Liz, LT Designs, and Cultivating Keepsakes. And that's for today. And then tomorrow is Dad's Craft Boutique, Pretty Pieces by Michelle, Crafting and Creating with Christina, Fergie's Crafting Connection, Be the Light by Melanie, Cindy's Craft Sensation, Creating with Love and Grace, Crafts by Amy, Crafting on a Budget, and then Whimsy Wreath Designs CO LLC is going to be ending out the event tomorrow. So it started today at 1 p.m. Eastern, goes until 11 p.m. Eastern, and then the same time tomorrow. Normally, it doesn't seem like when we do the mystery box events, normally partners aren't like scheduled right in a row with each other. My time kind of got moved around a couple times to, well, mine and Wendy's both, to help adjust other people's times when needed. So oh, come on. There we go. Okay. Where's my little thing? So let's get this thing open. I probably should have had my brother do it when he was up. I might be able to get it. My brother works nights, so he is sleeping at the moment. I don't want to like cut into something. So I'm trying to be careful. But then I also don't really have a whole lot of strength today either. There we go. Oh, and for anyone who doesn't know, this is Wendy. She's a little on the shaggy side because she had to get her grooming appointment rescheduled after I had COVID. And she hasn't been able to get back in, so she's a little on the shaggy side. Okay, we're going to move this there. I see some bright yellow flowers. I don't know what kind of flowers those actually are. Oh, mumps. I was going to say they looked familiar, but I didn't know what they were. Okay, let me pull this out really quick. Ooh, excuse me, I need a drink. She is cute and she darn well knows it too. So she knows she's going to get away with stuff that she probably wouldn't normally. Okay, so we have some burlap, some ribbon. That's cute. I don't know that I've seen that ribbon, that kind before, just not in like that coloring. Oh my gosh, I see a tiny little squirrel. Okay, I see a card. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so have to use the burlap. Raffia and some leaves. At least one leaf. Okay, what else is in this? Set those over here for the time being. I am not taking these buttons out of here until absolutely necessary. Oh, that is a cute little squirrel. with a nut. Adorable little squirrel. Oh, and then she made that. Okay, I'm going to stick the raffia, I think, in here for the moment. Squirrels, anytime I see anything with a squirrel, it reminds me of my mom because my mom loved squirrels. She loved them a lot. We always knew what to buy her for Christmas or Mother's Day or her birthday. She was satisfied with anything that had a squirrel on it. Anything squirrel related. Okay, and so we have this napkin here. I'll probably use one of these. And then we have that one. Then we have this one. And these. So let me see here. I have to be careful with these metal ones. I have cut myself with them before. I was in here one day and I dropped it. And I went to go grab it and I grabbed it like, I don't know, like that somehow. And it like slit my finger almost like a paper cut. But this does it a little deeper. I was like, oh my gosh, really? If anyone can injure themselves with this, it would be me. Okay, we're going to set this over here. Out of my way. And see which one of these I want. You need to scoot back, Bin Bin. You're pushing your mommy out of the chair. Bindi. This dog, you guys. She's just like shoving me out of the chair. I will. I learned my lesson the last time. Oh, that hurt bad. Okay, scoot back. Thank you. It's hard when I have decisions. Hi, Wendy. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Let me take a nausea pill really quick. Oh, gosh. That was gross. Okay. You might be waiting a while if your emergency rooms are anything like ours. You guys might think about looking at your, like checking online for your emergency rooms. A lot of them have an online check-in, so you can check in like early, or they'll have, like a, just something on there that says how long the wait is. good. Maybe he won't have to stay very long then. Are you kidding me? Did I drop it? Oh, wait. I think it... Anytime if I have to go to urgent care or anything like that, I started always like checking in online so I didn't have to worry about sitting there waiting forever. Plus, I didn't want to be in there stuck with sick people. But hopefully it's nothing too bad. Yeah, I think that's kind of like, I don't know if they show like how many doctors are working or not, but they could by now. During the week, if I have to go anywhere, I mean, I'll probably try to avoid going to an urgent care ever. My doctor's office has like a walk-in clinic, and you have the same well, not walk-in clinic, it's same day appointment, and you can schedule. You just call that morning and you schedule an appointment, and it's the same person every time, so at least it's someone who knows you. But I try to avoid those places. The last time I went there, I ended up with COVID. Isn't that nice? You go there to get treated for a UTI and you end up with COVID. That was not a fun experience. So we're using cashew paint, which is Waverly chalk paint. It matches all of the napkins, so that's one of the reasons why I'm using it. My doctors are ordering a bunch of different tests to try and figure out if there's something going on. Kind of related to the migraines, but not necessarily. Migraines might not be related to it, but unfortunately, my cousin started getting bad migraines around my age, too, so. But I've been getting dizzy a lot lately and nauseous more than normal, and so they're doing a bunch of different testing. And then we have to bring my other dog, not Bindi, to the vet because she has some spots on her again, that some lumps that might be cancer again. I'm hoping they're not cancer, but they might be because she had it in the past. I think I'll paint this side really quick just so it's painted. But yeah, so I'm just kind of dealing with my medical stuff and my dog's medical stuff and not fun. But on a happier note, how are you guys doing? If you guys paint these, don't be careful when you are drying it because it is metal, so it can get hot quick. Yeah, it's funny. I've had these, but I've bought these before, but I don't think I've ever crafted with one yet. I don't remember ever crafting with one of these before. Oh, geez. You know, I didn't realize that ours had them once either, because ours wasn't doing it any, they weren't itching or anything like that. But they we took the one dog to get groomed because the other two don't need it. And then after we found that out, then we had to give the others baths. But I didn't do the others baths with flea treatments because, darn it, I didn't do the others with flea treatments because if it gets on me, I can't use flea powder or flea collars on our dogs because if it gets anywhere near me, if they lay on my pillow, anything like that, I have an allergic reaction to it. I learned the hard way after my brother's cat ended up laying on my pillow after we put flea powder on him. And I ended up with a rash all on the whole side of my face that was touching the pillow. It was horrible. It was not a fun experience, I can tell you that. I think I want to use this one. Come on, work with me. I don't have any tape in here. Well, not Scotch tape. Okay, did I get all the layers? Yeah, I did. I think. Oh, but what I was saying is well, for like one of my dogs, they're when we use any flea treatments, their skin gets like really, really dried out. And if you if you give them a bath with Dawn dish soap, it kills the fleas. They said that they do that for kittens and puppies that are too young for the actual flea treatments. But they said you can use Dawn dish soap. And I did, because actually 2 of the dogs, their skin gets dried out and everything when you use it. And so I used the Dawn dish soap and it worked perfect for them. I even ended up doing it for the cats because one of the cats is that way too. That took longer than I wanted because the layers were really stuck together. Here we go. And my hands are hurting today too, so that doesn't help matters. Okay, so we're going to take some Mod Podge. I keep forgetting to order more of it. There's a clump of Mod Podge. Anyone doing anything fun this weekend? I was trying to find out when like all the bazaars and stuff were, so I can figure out what ones I can do and stuff like that, because it's hard to sell stuff online. If you tilt this at an angle, you can tell the spots that you missed, where you sometimes can't tell if it's laying flat. I'm being careful. I'm being careful to not injure myself. Hi, Kim. Hey, Kim, is it better to message you on your personal profile or your crafting page? Hi, Stephanie. Oh, God. I did see a couple more spots that have none, and I want to make sure it's completely covered. I'm doing okay, Kim. I mean, I'm dealing with a migraine, but Other than that, I'm doing okay, I guess. So don't forget, everyone, it's a 2-day event, so we have all day tomorrow too, and the rest of today for the mystery box event. Okay, I'm gonna leave it like that for now, and we're going to. Yeah, they've been happening a lot lately. Okay, I'm not going to worry about it being exactly there, because I can always hide that part with the burlap. Get rid of that. I knew I had it. Be careful when ironing on metal. Don't touch it right away, that's for darn sure. I think I should be okay touching this part. Yeah, they do suck. I just know my cousin said she started getting them around my age, and so it's like, oh, great, thanks. We had to have that in common. This is still hot. I've had that happen before. The first time I ever had a migraine, I got one of those kind of migraines, and I was maybe I think I was maybe was I 19? I think I was 19 or 18 when I had that happen, where I got a migraine and like literally my sight was gone. I don't know if this actually helped or not, or if it just came back on its own, but I just remember yelling for my brother to get me some water, and I started drinking water, and then my vision came back, but it was creepy. Scary. Okay, so we have that so far. Hi, Jane. And then We are going to take some of the burlap. I only had it like maybe once or twice at the most, and I was standing when it happened. And I was in the kitchen. The one time I do remember really well. And thankfully I was standing like right next to a chair. And I was able to feel the back of the chair so that I could sit down. But I didn't like it. I didn't like dealing with that. Not really doing that great today, Jean. I have a migraine. And it's been kind of causing me to get a little dizzy too. Hold on, I'm trying to find the glue that I'm looking for here. I was going to use hot glue and then I thought, no thank you. I'm not burning my fingers today. I don't care to have a blister. Do not want a blister today. My wrists are kind of hurting today too, so that doesn't help matters. But I might have to use some hot glue in some spots. There it is. I knew I had this here somewhere. I didn't want to stick my fingers on hot glue. I've had hot glue under my fingernail before, and that's so stinking painful. didn't really care to have that experience again. Okay, and then find the holes really quick. Or I might use wire hanger, actually. I think I'm going to use wire hanger. I will put the names for like anyone who sprinkles in a drawing for Happy Mail for napkins. Hi, Cindy. That's okay. Okay, we have that so far. Quit your crying. Little Miss Amaball baby. I don't know if she heard my brother or what. So my partner for this was oh yeah, they are expensive. My partner for this was Sarah with the Wobbly Nickel. Bella, stop it. Bella. She's scratching on my brother's bedroom door when he's trying to sleep. Ornery little brat. I don't remember how much I paid for my suitcase set that I bought, but it was during a Black Friday event or deal, I mean. Bella! Hold on. It's fighting with me here. Okay. I will use it in the bow instead. Bendy. Or Bella. Bella Marie. Bella, you stop that right now. Come here. Come here. Go, Ben. Go. Okay. Come on. No, you gotta get behind me. That's Bella. This is Bella. She's a naughty girl. She's the one who has some lumps that I'm hoping are just maybe like fatty tumors and not cancer again, because they were cancer last time. Hi. There we go. That's working. You okay? Hold on. Mommy wants to look at something. This is why she doesn't craft with me. Okay. Yeah, that's what I want. Yeah, this is why Bella doesn't craft with me. Because she will literally shove me out of the chair. Right, Belle? See, I don't do it to be mean. I'm a little curious, Bella. Bella is my oldest dog. She actually was my mom's dog before she passed away. Belle, sit still, sweetie pie. Okay, so I was putting some of that twine stuff around. Nope. Come here. Come here, Belle. You're a good girl. And then I might untwist those. Okay, miss, I'm a pushy fart. Hold on. I was looking for this. You're fine, Belle. Hi, Veronica. Bella, you are fine. Calm down. Calm down. Don't hyperventilate on me, sweetie. If this fits. So yeah, Veronica and Elizabeth, she's not on here right now, but Veronica and Jane are my sisters. Jane's one of my older sisters, and Veronica's one of my younger sisters. Calm down. Okay. So we've got that for the hanger. Done with that. Ow! Bella! Oh. And I wonder how I end up with all these bruises. Well, I shouldn't be wondering. Yeah, I've been doing that with quite a few different ones because I just like the way that they look. Let me see here. Yeah, I want to do that. Calm down, Bella. Calm down, sweetie. Calm down. Bella, I should have had him take her. Belle. Shh. You're all right, punk. I know, sweetie pie. So just adding some raffia there. Bella, no. You're going to hurt yourself. Come here. You're okay. Okay. This will stay down more, but it will take a bit for it to start going down on its own. And then I'm going to look for, I have a wooden letters or wooden words that say like hello fall or something. And I think I'll put that in the middle. I do have this. I wonder if you could look for something. Maybe minus the buffalo. one do I like the best? I know exactly what I'm going to use some of these extra ones for. I have some big scarecrows that I need to finish crafting with. Yep. Okay. I have those big scarecrows that are like door hanger or door leaners from Hobby Lobby. And oh really? You're gonna roll up on me. Anyways, so I have those, and I also have the pumpkin ones, and so they would work really good on the pumpkin ones, and they would work really good on the scarecrow, scarecrow one. So we have that so far, and this will go down more. But we have that so far, and then I might try painting the squirrel and put it somewhere on there. But I do want to get out one of these buttons that she put in. I don't know where that one went, but that's okay. Okay. So we have that. I'll post a finished picture once I get the I might untwist these so they're not twisted like that. But once I get the word on there, or maybe I'll use my Cricut and do some letters or something. But I'll put something on there. But anyways, go ahead and hop on over to the Wobbly Nickel. And you will see what she's going to come up with the box that I mailed her. Thank you, Stacy. Go ahead and hop on over there, and I will see you guys over there in the comments. Have a good day, everyone.